Hey G-Trotters! It's your girl Jody Ann back with another adventure. We're touching down in Reykjavik, Iceland. This place is like stepping onto another planet, seriously. Volcanoes, glaciers, geysers, waterfalls, Iceland's got it all. But before we dive into the wild beauty of this country, we're hitting the streets of its capital city, Reykjavik. We're talking about the coolest spots, the hidden gems, the must-see spots. Get ready to explore the best places to visit in Reykjavik. Get those bags packed, G-Trotters, because we're about to take off. Alright, first up on our Reykjavik adventure, we're hitting up the Hallgrímskirkja Church. This place is iconic, guys. You can't miss it, it towers over the entire city. Seriously, it's like this concrete spaceship landed right in the middle of Reykjavik. You can take an elevator to the top, and the view is insane. Panoramic views of the city, the harbor and mountains, breathtaking. Make sure to add Hallgrímskirkja to your Reykjavik bucket list. And don't forget to visit at sunset. The way the light hits the church and the city is just magical. Trust me, you won't regret it. Hallgrímskirkja is a must-see for any traveler in Reykjavik. Next up, we're heading to a place that's all about music, art, and architecture, the one and only Harpa Concert Hall. This place is a masterpiece, guys. It's like a giant shimmering jewel on the Reykjavik waterfront. The building itself is a work of art. It's got this incredible facade made entirely of glass panels, and they reflect the light in the most mesmerizing way. Inside, it's home to 4 concert halls, each one more impressive than the next. They host everything from classical music concerts to opera performances, from ballet to jazz, and the best part? Even if you're not catching a show, you can still wander around inside and soak up the creative energy. There are cafes, bars, and shops, and the views of the harbor from the windows are incredible. Trust me, Harpa Concert Hall is a must-visit in Reykjavik. All right, get ready for an experience that's out of this world, literally. We're heading to the Perlan Museum, home to the Wonders of Iceland exhibition. This place is like stepping into a time machine and a nature documentary all at once. First things first, the building itself is epic. It's this futuristic-looking dome perched on top of 6 massive hot water tanks. Inside, it's all about exploring the incredible natural wonders of Iceland. They've got this amazing artificial ice cave you can walk through, a planetarium where you can catch the northern lights, and even a glacier exhibition where you can learn all about these icy giants. But the highlight of the Perlan Museum, the observation deck, guys, the views from up here are next level. You get a 360-degree panorama of Reykjavik, the surrounding mountains, and even the Snæfellsjökull glacier in the distance on a clear day. If you want to understand what makes Iceland so special, the Perlan Museum is the place to be. We're about to get our culture on. Time to check out the Sun Voyager, one of Reykjavik's most iconic sculptures. The Sun Voyager is this giant steel sculpture that looks like a Viking ship, and it sits right on the waterfront, pointing out to sea. It was created by Jon Gunnar Arnason, a talented Icelandic artist, and it represents the promise of undiscovered territory, a dream of hope, progress, and freedom, especially at sunset. You get the sun sinking below the horizon, casting this golden glow over the sculpture and the water. It's pure magic. The Sun Voyager is also a great spot to just chill out, take in the view, and maybe reflect on your own dreams and aspirations. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. We're stepping back in time at the National Museum of Iceland. This place is a treasure of artifacts and stories that tell the fascinating history of this unique country. From Viking settlements to modern times, the National Museum takes you on a journey through Iceland's past. They've got everything from ancient tools and weapons to medieval manuscripts, from traditional clothing to contemporary art. It's a crash course in Icelandic culture and heritage. One of the coolest things about this museum is the way they present the artifacts. They use interactive displays, multimedia presentations, and even reconstructions of historical scenes to bring the past to life. If you want to understand Iceland's present, you've got to learn about its past. And the National Museum is the perfect place to do just that. Get those wallets ready because we're about to hit up Laugavegur Street, Reykjavik's main shopping street. This place is a shopper's paradise, guys. Whether you're looking for souvenirs, designer clothes, or just want to soak up the vibrant atmosphere, Laugavegur has got you covered. This street is lined with colorful buildings, each one more charming than the last. You'll find everything from independent boutiques to international brands, from quirky gift shops to traditional Icelandic craft stores. It's a great place to pick up some unique souvenirs to take back home. But Reykjavik isn't just about shopping, guys. It's also a foodie's dream. There are tons of restaurants, cafes, and bars lining the street, serving up everything from traditional Icelandic fare to international cuisine. So yeah, Reykjavik Street is a must-visit when you're in Reykjavik. We're about to get our geography on at Reykjavik City Hall. Now I know what you're thinking, but trust me, this isn't your average government building. Reykjavik City Hall is this modern architectural gem that sits right on the edge of Tjornin Pond. It's got this cool, minimalist design, and the inside is just as impressive as the outside. But the real reason to visit, the giant three-dimensional map of Iceland. This map is insane, guys. It covers the entire country, and it's so detailed that you can see all the mountains, glaciers, volcanoes, everything. It's a great way to get your bearings and plan out your Icelandic adventures. And while you're there, be sure to check out the art exhibitions that are often on display. Reykjavik City Hall is a hub for Icelandic art and culture, so you're bound to see something interesting. We're about to escape the hustle and bustle of the city without even leaving Reykjavik. Time to find our zen at Tjornin Pond, a little oasis of peace right in the heart of the city. Tjornin Pond is this picturesque lake that's surrounded by colorful houses, trees, and walking paths. It's a popular spot for locals and tourists alike to relax, take a stroll, and enjoy the scenery. One of the coolest things about Tjornin Pond is the bird life. Seriously, this place is a birdwatcher's paradise. You'll see ducks, swans, geese, and even Arctic terns during the summer months. And if you're lucky enough to be in Reykjavik during the winter, Tjornin Pond is even more magical. Tjornin Pond is a reminder that you don't have to go far to find peace and tranquility. Ahoy, mateys! Set sail on a journey through Iceland's maritime history at the Reykjavik Maritime Museum, a treasure of nautical artifacts and stories of seafaring explorers and fishermen. Housed in a former fish freezing plant, it tells Iceland's deep connection to the sea. From Viking voyages to the modern fishing industry, learn about life at sea. Explore the retired Coast Guard vessel Odin, now a floating museum. Interactive exhibits and personal accounts bring the past to life. Discover Iceland's seafaring heritage and the power of the ocean. Get ready for the most unique beach experience of your life. We're heading to Nauthólsvík Geothermal Beach, where the hot springs meet the ocean. Yeah, you heard that right. Hot springs on the beach. This place is like something out of a dream, guys. Imagine this. You're relaxing in a steaming hot tub, the warm water soothing your muscles, and just steps away, the waves of the Atlantic Ocean are crashing on the shore. Nauthólsvík is a man-made geothermal beach, created by pumping hot water into a lagoon on the shore. The water temperature is regulated year-round, so you can enjoy a dip even in the dead of winter. But Nauthólsvík isn't just about the hot springs. There's also a sandy beach, changing rooms, showers, and even a cafe where you can grab a bite to eat. Trust me, Nauthólsvík Geothermal Beach is an experience you won't forget. And there you have it, G-Trotters, the 10 best places to visit in Reykjavik, Iceland. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to Globetrotters Travel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, G-Trotters, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep on globetrotting.